What's up everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Hope you're having a great, wonderful day. I know I am, because I am at a LEGO convention, none other than BrickFanEvent, Greenville, South Carolina, 2025. Today is Friday, and that means setup day. Alright, so we're at BrickFanEvent, Greenville. Everyone is still setting up, and I got my section of the table officially set up. I think it looks really good. Got Wolfpack Castle, got the map of Falscar, as well as some knights out front. I think that'll add some nice detail. And then, kind of fill up the table a little more, and then have some of my business cards right here. And I think I'm gonna take a quick look around. Quick QT stop before the yard sale, and now we're gonna head back over to the convention hall. Looks like people are still setting up here. Just finished the yard sale. Got some pretty good stuff, if I do say so myself. I'll throw up a picture of what I got on the screen now. All right, guys, check out this mock called the Hamlet of Arlindus, designed by Mikey. This thing looks incredible. I love that little dagger and satchel coins he has out front. Nice detail. And I'm getting so much inspiration from my own personal medieval mock based off this castle. The waterwork and the boats are incredible. The castle as well. I really love this bridge he has spanning going over to the other tower. I love how he does the ingots, you know, for the cobblestone inside the castle itself. The village layout looks really cool. I like that dark green hint. Might use some of that myself whenever I build my Dragon Knight Kingdom / castle. Nice wooden bridge over here. It looks like it's using some flex tubing, and it gives it like a really smooth look. The trees and the forest also look really good. Love this weeping willow he has over here. And all in all, this probably was my favorite mock I saw there. So after getting lost in this castle mock for a while, the day is pretty much over. So I'm gonna go ahead and head home, get some sleep for another awesome day tomorrow. Good morning, y'all. So today is the first public day of BrickFanEvent Greenville. I am really excited for this one. It's done by the same people who run Atlanta BrickCon, and I got some lights that I want to see if I can try to light up my build a little bit, or at least my table, just because they're having the Night of Lights event tonight, and I want mine to stand out a little bit. It's not a lit up mock, unfortunately, because doing the torches and stuff like that for medieval build would be really hard, and I didn't have time to do it, unfortunately, but hopefully it'll turn out, and I'm really excited to experience this convention. Public days have officially started here at BrickFanEvent Greenville. You see everyone starting to file in, and this is going to be really fun. So I was checking out some of the vendors, and one of them has a Raven Knight. I really wasn't planning on spending much money outside of the yard sale at this convention, but they have a Raven Knight. All right, guys, I got it. Got myself another Raven Knight to add to the growing collection. Pretty good condition, and I got a decent deal on them too, so super excited about that. And just like that, the public days for day one, Saturday of the convention are over. Super excited for Sunday tomorrow, but we still got stuff to do today. We got a parts draft in like 15 minutes. I'm gonna be heading over that way. Yeah, I've been enjoying this, so I'm gonna start doing more of the displayer events now. They're after them. I'll try to vlog some of that to the best of my abilities, but I'm enjoying bringing you guys along on this adventure. All right, we're about to start a parts draft of 3 of the Wednesday sets. Know nothing about theme, don't care to know anything about theme, but there's some great pieces in the set. You can kind of see behind me, they're sorting out 3 sets. I've been helping with that. So I just officially signed up. There's some really good pieces. I'll try to get some clips during the process, but I feel like it's gonna go pretty fast. Excited to see what I get though. So for those of you who don't know what a parts draft is, basically they sort out all the pieces by piece type, lay them out individually from all 3 sets, of course, and then you're assigned a number. This one is limited to 10 entries. So you're assigned 1 through 10. You can buy more than 1 ticket if you want. I just bought 1. They call your number. You go and you pick 1 of any piece you want. Then it goes to, obviously, to the next number, to the next number, to the next number, and then when it gets all the way to 10, 10 picks a second time, goes back down to 1, 1 picks a second time, and it keeps going till all the pieces are done. And it's a really fun experience. This is actually my first one. I watched the other one yesterday, and it looked really fun, so I had to sign up for this one. All right, guys, so I got number 1 in the parts draft, so when they start, I'm already kind of looking at what piece I want, and I've got some ideas. All right. 1 done. 1. I'm gonna get.
Did you guys have a great show today?
Yeah.
First time in Greenville. It's amazing the amount of people that was coming in here. So, South Carolina, you guys really showed out.
All right, so they just turned off the lights in the convention hall, and it's time for the Night of Lights event. So you can see some of the builds are already kind of lit. It's unfortunate that some of the lights are still on, but I feel like that's emergency lights or something like that. But yeah, I'm excited to see some of these mocks all lit up. So I know I already said my favorite build at this convention was the Hamlet of Arlindus, but this one's up there as well. This is a Dwarven Forge done by Mark Erickson, and seeing it all lit up is just so cool. It gives me a ton of inspiration for hopefully one day building my own Dwarven fortress in my medieval series. I believe this is the Mission to Mars theme, and seeing a giant mock all lit up from that theme kind of makes me want to get some of those Martian minifigures. This thing looks so cool. Love the references to power miners scattered throughout it as well. This thing has been to some other conventions that I've been to as well, but seeing it all lit up is always super cool. All right, so Night of Lights is officially over. It's late, tired, got another long day tomorrow, so I guess I'll see y'all bright and early tomorrow. What's up, guys? It is day 2 of BrickFanEvent, Greenville, South Carolina, 2025. Super excited. So obviously we're here early for the general public, and it's kind of okay. It's always cool, but it's kind of eerie how quiet it can get. But at the same time, it's so much fun to be able to walk around and talk to other displayers and vendors, and it's just, so to speak, the Lego involved people. But I'm really excited for the public days today. Sunday should be not as busy as Saturday, but still fairly busy, and I'm excited to continue my trade up challenge. Whoa. So what exactly am I talking about right now? Over the course of this convention, as well as filming this vlog video, I've also been filming another video, which will be out on the channel soon, a trade up challenge from this random element I found in bulk. It turns out it is a leatherhead arm from Ninja Turtles, and while there is one expensive listing for a brand new one, there's 2 listings much cheaper at used, and most of these vendors are going to give you used Bricklink prices if they're going off Bricklink. So the point of the video is really just to see how much value I can make off of this individual piece. How high can I trade? And it was a really fun challenge, but again, I'll have a full video out about that on the channel soon, so make sure you guys like and subscribe so you won't miss it. So without further ado, let's get back to the video. So I was looking around among the vendors, and I spotted a absolute jewel of a minifigure at this one vendor, Darth Malgus. One day I'm gonna get that minifigure. It is such a cool looking one, but he had it marked at $225. And even though that is kind of on the lower end for what he goes for nowadays, it's still an insane price for one minifigure. Now let's go to a quick montage. Alright, so they're announcing now that BrickFanEvent Greenville, South Carolina 2025 is officially closed to the public now. So it's been a long day, it's been a fun day. So I've had a blast, and now I'm going to start wrapping things up, and I hope you guys really enjoyed this. And with that, as you can see behind me, BrickFanEvent Greenville 2025 is officially over. The last touches are coming down. You can see my tables already packed up. My mock is in the car. We're actually, the vlog isn't over yet, so don't click away yet. We're actually going to go over to the Lego store, where I hear there is a new exclusive minifigure in the Build-A-Fig section. So I'm going to go check that out, and then we'll probably be wrapping up the vlog. So let's go over there right now. What better way to end a day of Lego than going to get more Lego? So here's what we're here for today, this golden Santa figure, and the pieces are scattered throughout, so I'll have to dig a little to find them, but looking for the torso, legs, and all that jazz. I got to talk a lot with the Lego Master Tim over the course of this convention, and he's an all-around cool guy, and he said something that I feel like a lot of people need to hear. Treat everyone as your friend, because you don't know what that might mean for them. And while that is super powerful, I got something I would add to that. if you treat everyone as your friend, you're also bound to make some along the way. I had a ton of fun at this convention and hung out with a lot of different people that I probably wouldn't have ever gotten a chance to meet otherwise if it wasn't for our shared love of LEGO. And Mark has been subscribed to my YouTube channel for quite some time now, but Steven still isn't. See you guys later. Farewell.